Aren't we all tired of the outrageous beauty standards? Well, if you aren't, I am, and I'll tell you why. Welcome to another episode of Societal Diaries with Angel, a show where I take you through all that there is to know about the many hiccups in the Nigerian society with a sprinkle of my own 2 cents. This show is proudly featured under the 7 television, and let's dive into it. The ridiculous beauty standards are the overall beliefs of what a person is meant to appear as, that is deemed acceptable by society. Now, the contradiction here is that society only represents a minute demographic of people who believe that it's either their way or the highway. When it comes to ridiculous beauty standards, there's a demographic of people that bear the bulk of these ridiculous standards. Say it after me in 3, 2, 1, women. For decades, women have been given a rule book as to how they are meant to appear, from their heights down to their weights. I think it's also concerning the fact that these laws are being placed by people who differ from us in certain ways. And if we're being honest, women need to be left alone to breathe. In Nigeria, I could name a few ridiculous beauty standards. Colorism is the one that gets me the most. Imagine having to go through racism and then having to go through colorism amongst people who are meant to be a part of your own tribe. Come on, who even makes all these rules? Never mind, that was a rhetorical question. We've had women being shunned for the color of their skin, their weight, and their heights. And you'd be surprised to hear that these things actually do happen in Nigeria. When people buy into these weird beauty standards, there are consequences that they have to face. It's no news that these standards are capitalizing on women's features for one reason or the other, mostly for profit making. The one that strikes me the most are the whitening products that are set to bleach a lady's skin. Many would argue, but bleaching products affect people in the long and short term. We've seen others go as far as advertising bleach baths, the scraping of the dark skin pigments, and very horrendous ways women are given advisories as to how to make their skin lighter. Allow me add that these people are in no way licensed dermatologists, they are not medical practitioners, yet we see them constantly give women advisories on how to set their skin tones. Let me give you a few health effects of skin bleaching. Firstly, there's the skin cancer. There's also the sagging of the skin as well as the redness of the skin. There are liver and kidney damages and also abnormalities during childbirth. And in worst case, there's death. Now, the most annoying thing is how women remain a target to many quack beauty industries, the fashion industry, and every other industry whose basic goal is to make profits. Not only do these people feed off of their insecurities, they even birth them as well. I should raise a toast to the women who defy all odds and stand for what is right. And also to the industries that stand for inclusivity and create awareness on the need to cancel the weird beauty standards. That's all I have for you today on Societal Diaries with Angel. Remember that beauty doesn't have to be given a universal definition or approval. There are no standards for what you should look like to feel comfortable. Before I go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also turn on your post notifications to know when next you see me on your screen. Until next time, goodbye.